Head on over to G2A and enter Kami's Crystal Cave to get some sweet deals on crystals and more. Remember to click on the lowest price and use the promo code KamiVS to get the best deal. G2A. What's going on, everyone? Kami here, and there's no cam. I apologize. I have a little bit of issues with my cam ever since I came back from my weekend extravaganza over at friends playing the new Smash Bros. By the way, kind of meh. I mean, it's literally the same game, a little bit of difference on the air dodging techniques, a little bit more unforgiving. I like that, but okay, I'm getting sidetracked. But we're not going to be doing ranked. We're going to be taking a look at Ying. Ying is one of the best healers in the game right now, if not the best. And the question is why? Well, you look at Life Exchange. It was introduced around the same time that Mischief was introduced along with Spirit's Domain, and while Spirit's Domain and Mischief were very cool, giving Pip and Grok additional ways to heal besides their main healing abilities being the totem and the potion, Life Exchange introduced a new way to heal on top of, the illusions. When they changed it with this new it made it so much better, Sorry, I'm getting a little bit of sidetracked here. Let me get in here. So what makes it really good? Well, Ying has the ability to heal with the illusions, like so, how she's healing with the illusions. But the thing that she really lacked was the ability to say, hey, I'm going to heal this person right now with no caught on, because caught is a pretty prevalent thing in the game right now. And the ability to just auto heal people whenever you want, like I could heal that, I could spot heal that Eevee, not auto heal, but spot heal. You can spot heal who you want. So I could place my illusions on the point and allow myself to spot heal the DPS while I could do whatever the hell I wanted. I mean, it's so good. Man, but the downside is you gotta aim. That's a pretty important part. Probably some damage coming in. Oop, with that. Keep the heals up there on the tank. Give him a little bit of a tap. But no, it made it really good. I remember doing a survey when the first of Mischief and all this stuff came out, and I was like, what do you think's the best? And people are kind of like, oh, there you go, Shadow. People are like kind of even between Mischief, the Spirit's Domain. I mean, it was just, they were split between everything, and it's crazy to me, because I find, the first time I saw it, I was like, man, this Life Exchange is insane. Then they nerfed it and stuff, but we didn't do that fast enough. Just from the very beginning, all I could think about was how good this Life Exchange is. And a lot of people are like, I like to play lifelike and stuff. And it's like, yeah, it's fine. Like, Ying can heal with lifelike, but the amount of healing you can do, let's see if we can hide behind these illusions. Nope, never mind. But the ability to spot heal and then to have the illusions up at the same time, I don't know, it's just so good, man. We're gonna pop a big heal here. Jorvus is gonna have an ult. Let's see if he's gonna use it to come in, because our other DPS is gonna start coming back now. There he goes. We'll hopefully have another spot heal up for Shadow. There it goes. Good heals by Khan. Wait for the cauterized to go off, and then it's just like look how much healing you can do. Ooh, oh no, I wasn't really paying attention. Good shots by Invocal. Oh hey, it's Invocal. It's just insane. It's insane. I mean, really take into consideration of how often you can heal in comparison to like Maldamba. Like I have a, or even like pre-nerfed Furia, which she got buffed again recently. But it's a 4-second cooldown, and they added in an additional second because of Brittle. That begs to differ. Should they be nerfing Brittle? Should they be nerfing the talent? What should they be nerfing? Should they be nerfing her base kit? Well, obviously not, because I find Ying to be pretty lackluster unless you're running Life Exchange. This is like, what do you nerf? And I think the nerf to the talent is actually a pretty good start. But she still needs to be toned down a little bit. Maldamba a little bit behind on the efficiency, but still pretty damn good. I think that Maldamba is probably one of the best, if not the best, well-designed champions in the game, especially support-wise. And if everybody's just based around that, then that could be a really good start. Like everyone just gets balanced around Maldamba. I would love that. Doodly-doo-doodly-doo. It just never seems like they have a trying to say here. They never have a vision. Like they've always had an issue, my Barrack, with an issue with a vision in this game, but it feels like they tried to make it a little bit more. They said there are no more big changes, no more just massive changes that are going to throw everybody out and through a loop. But then they turn around and they're changing like all the talents back, and they need to, right? But it's just another big change. Like people are not going to like it. I mean, people are going to like it because it's the change that needed to happen. That fourth talent change, or the fourth talent addition, was not really needed in the beginning. I don't know, man. 2019 is supposed to be the big year of Paladins, and it just feels like it's repeating history. It literally is just repeating history. It's patch comes out, bunch of problems with it. It seems like Hi-Rez is just ignoring all these problems. And then when they finally start to get to the point where things start to become balanced, they flip it on its head. They just flip it completely on its head, and it's like, why? Why are you flipping on its head? Stop it! I don't even need to ult here. I'd love to go back in time, and it's a video that I've been considering on making. Couldn't pop an illusion up in front of him, but that's gonna be GG anyway. But thinking about making a video about this where I go through the history of Paladins and say what I don't like about it and why I'm afraid of the future of Paladins, but I want to make it good, and I don't know if I really want to make it. We'll have to see. When Vocal goes GG question mark, it's like, I don't know, dude. Yes? What isn't a good game? That's a pretty normal Paladins game right there. A 7-minute game? I don't know about you guys, but that's a pretty normal Paladins game for me. Let's jump into another game to see what Ying can actually do. See how high we can get that number. All right, and we're back. Life exchange, life exchange, life exchange, life exchange. I can probably change some things around here. Yeah, but we won't, because all that really matters is Brittle 5. All right, let's go. You know, and earlier in the video, I said that I was, mainly going to be talking about the fact about Ying and what life exchange and how she kind of revolves around in the game, and her growth, her drop, whenever that may come. But then I kind of branch off just into Paladins in general. I know it's really, I'm talking while I'm playing. The server's going to be going down for maintenance tomorrow. I'm looking to just try to get some content out for you guys before the game goes down, and it's now possible for me to do so. But sorry that it's a little bit lackluster and unedited in the form of coherent topics and sentences and, not breaks. Woo, flying emoji, who would have thunk it? That's another reason why I haven't really done videos on that. It's just like, I'm really bad at a video about the whole growth of Paladins before, after, present, all that fun stuff. And the main reason is I'm bad at forming coherent arguments. Not really arguments, but just topics, it's weird. Never been a type of articulate person, or at least I've never really found myself to be an articulate person. I'm pretty good on the fly, and I can have a conversation on the fly, but when it's like, okay, get a good video together, and you get beginning, middle, and end. Oh, that Ash is dead. I don't know why. I just haven't been able to do that well. There you go, have that. Merry Christmas. Yeah, it's a bunch of stuff over there. But anybody that's been playing this game for a while, they'll know. I didn't hear the right person. They'll know that this has all happened before in the past. Oh, what did I teleport to? I think I teleported into a mine. And when I say this happened before, I mean the whole the game getting flopped on its head. It's frustrating. It's frustrating to see history repeat itself. And what sucks is when it happens, it's like, man, this sucks because, all this reset's gonna happen, then all the bugs that have been fixed will probably get reverted, then a bunch of new bugs will come back in, and but at the same time, it's like, it's needed. It's needed because what we've based on, you do something, and then instead of fixing it, you just keep adding on more crap, and you keep adding on more crap, and then it's like, oh, we need to kind of reset everything because the system that we started and we kept adding crap onto has just been so layered on top of layered, like a crap sandwich, that's just impossible to make this work. We have to reset. And I'm like, yeah, you are correct. You have to. It sucks. But yeah, we have to. I hear a Sky come out of stealth. I think I'm going to be popping my ult here for that Moji. Might be able to jump and get her a heal. There we go. Oh, that's not good. That was really weird that Khan did that. But yeah, the situation we have, the burst meta, and then the burst meta being taken out, and then realizing that a lot of the talents are kind of pointless. And it's like, yeah, well, we've kind of known that for a while, right? And you keep adding in talents, and it's all, and they explain in the Devid site is it's due to the OB64 fiasco and them trying to fix that. Because a lot of the things that they had in their minds were built around that whole pay to win, not pay to win. I don't want to get into that topic, but the way the OB64 is structured, Ooh. Hi, Deadsies. I don't know why I try to shoot my teammate. It's just Hi-Rez, man. If anybody hasn't seen Shammy, I'll try to link it down in the description below. I'll try to remember. But if you haven't seen that, or you haven't seen Helvian's video, Helvian's more of a, I would say, longtime veteran that talks a lot about the details of the game, but Shammy is more of a, I played Overwatch a bunch, I've played Paladins a bunch, and there's a lot of videos out there that compare the two, but I think that Shammy does a really good job at comparing it and then being legitimate about it, being observational, not really being biased, I guess. You know, he likes both the games. Well, he kind of hates the games both equally. But if you haven't seen it, go check it out because they both do a really good job at just breaking everything down. And there's a moment at which Shammy says, you know what, Paladins is probably, in my opinion, a better game, but they have a really, really shitty company running it. So it's just going to be ran into the ground sooner or later. And you know, I used to be hopeful for all these new patches. Used to be hopeful for the future of Paladins, and I still am. But I'm also realistic, and I guess I'm just jaded. Paladins has just kind of jaded me because I'm hopeful, but I'm also realistic and saying it's not going to change. Like, it's just not. When people are like, "Are you outraged with this got added?" It's just like, no, dude. Like it just goes through me in one ear and out the other because it's just what I expect from the company. What are you gonna do? Vivian! That's why I play the game and I just have fun, because if I try to take it seriously and I try to really break down why someone does this and why someone does that, then it makes me want to lose my mind. The old dredgy poo. We're gonna be fine, right? We're gonna be fine. Where's that Sky at? Peekaboo! That's just the story of life, man. Story of life. Started playing this game a long time ago. Moji's sitting on point. I think it's a bot. Not sure. Nope, never mind. Not a bot. Nice. Nice. And I've grown a niche in this community, and I absolutely love the people that I've met, but I'm kind of getting burnt out on this game, man. It's not because the game has become... I don't think it's the game. It's the development of the game. It's the direction that they've taken, and it's so many things. So many things that have, like, I remember seeing and just being like, wow, this is really bad. And then just becoming okay with it. Just saying, yeah, that seems fine. That seems pretty normal. It's like, no, that shouldn't be normal. It's just one thing's really bad, and then something else comes up that's even worse, and you can't even believe it. So you just end up forgetting about that first bad thing and worrying about the second worst thing. And I can't believe... Okay, let's ult. That Khan is really, really into ulting really far away from ledges where he tries to throw and it doesn't work. What was I being blocked by? That was weird. Was it the payload? See how it went red and then it went yellow? Wait for it. I don't know. That was weird. Hey, morale boost 3. Here we go. What do we want to grab? Little Lou. Anybody that's played this game for a while are probably shaking their head. Yeah, you're right. Wait for that cauterizer to wear off. Hey, we got the Androxus down and the Sky. Time to push. Let's go. And it's just sad. It's just sad because I want the game to succeed. I really do. But I'm probably not going to go through the effort of making an articulate, this is why the game is dying. Because anyone that really plays this game and cares for it and has been with it for longer than since OB64 or whatever understands the development and the evolution that this game has taken. And things have changed. But at the same time, it's just been the same damn thing oh no. Like that was high res right there. That was high res, like seeing some bad shit on the ground. Oh no, there's a bunch of exploding things. They teleport away from it. You think they're doing it right, then they teleport right back into it and explode into a million bits. And you're like, I saw that coming. And I did. I saw it coming. I just accepted it. I see your tootsies. Not nice, Androxus. Trying to what are you trying to be, a ballsy tallsy man? Whoop, thread the needle. Whoop. We're going in, team. We're doing it for the lulz, some would say. Are they behind us? Hey, I got you. I don't have you. I thought I had you, but I didn't. Peekaboo! Just kidding. Here you go, take some heals. Nice, dude. Beautiful. I don't know what the hell this con is doing. Okay, so this con is like high res. Okay. And I don't know if anybody's ever been around to a stream of mine. I haven't done it in a while where I go on a rant. I always call it a commie rant because I'm unoriginal and anything that I do, I just put the word commie in front of it. But this is like a commie rant video, I guess. You ever had something in your life that you want to say, but you're afraid of the retort of what's the response is going to be, so you hold it in and then it gets so big and it just boils to the top that it comes out and then you end up it just comes out not as you actually intended because it's boiled up and you have so much emotion and and whatever behind it. Hey, what's up, dude? That's an injury. Oh, no. Enemy down. Well, that's what it kind of feels like right now with... Hello. With Paladins. That's not very nice. This ain't gonna work. So in the end, you know, I made this video initially. I started to make this video because I just wanted to talk about Ying and how, like, kind of broken she is. But it ended up just being kind of a general rant about the game. And I don't want it to seem like it's just a downer of a video. Although, I mean, like, it's what it is. It's just a downer of a video. And anybody that isn't realizing about how bad and how almost hopeless this game feels with high-res being behind it, it's true. It's just how it is. Hey, what's up, Jorgos? Now here's another thing I want to say is I've made a lot of great friends through playing this game, and some of them have been through Paladins, like high-res employees, I guess. That's what I actually meant to say. I don't know what the hell this Jorgos is doing, but I'm not like targeting any specific high-res employee. You know, the choices that they make where they put out a patch and it's just bugged central, I'm sure that there's something going on behind the scenes that we are not aware of that's forcing them to do that. I mean, I've met a lot of them, and they all seem like pretty intelligent human beings. Not like that Vivian. Like, nothing like that Vivian that just sits there and... Oh, my goobers. That works. No, dude, how did he die? Okay. He was inside the bubble, was he not? Did the bubble... That's rough. Hello. You gonna punch me to death? Why didn't I teleport to the illusion that I was looking at? The illusion that I just placed. I teleported over there. See, Ying is like high res. No, I'm kidding. And another thing too, and like, I don't know. This is just me just being real with you. Hey, look, a bomb. Did you try to shield that? Is my whole life on streaming and on content creating and whatnot has just been of Paladins, you know? And now that I'm trying to branch out, it's like, what do you want to do? And it's like, well, do I want to focus on one game? Do I want to focus on one genre? Do I want to focus on one topic? Focus on reviews? Focus on playing different games with my friends and having goofy montages? Do I want to focus on guides or tutorials, training? What do I want to focus on? Do I want to focus on something? Do I want to put myself into another niche? What do I want to do with my life? And it's almost like I'm having a midlife crisis. I don't know what the hell is going on right now. It's kind of freaking me out, but I'm going to figure it out. And I hope that you guys are willing to sit here and just kind of deal with me for the time being. Can I get a cop free heal? Yes, I can. I'm gonna run over here. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna go right over here. Just kidding. I'm gonna go back into this corner. That Fury is dead. We should be pretty safe. Hello. No. Here you go. Kill him. Nice. And I appreciate everyone that goes around and watches all my other content in Paladins. And if you don't, and you just like watching my Paladins content, I'm not going to be like, I hate you, because I don't hate you. It's just, it's hard. It's hard if someone just watches a game, only one game that you play. But I get it, you know? If you just play Paladins, why would you want to watch anything else? If you don't care about any other game, then why would you watch it? Some people watch it because they like to be entertained. They like me as an entertainer. So they just say, whatever game I'm playing, that's great. That's awesome. Thank you so much. But anyone that doesn't understand, I don't hate you. You are, everybody that watches my videos are my bread and butter, are the people, I guess my breadwinners, people that allow me to create content for a living and entertain and just make you guys laugh. Hopefully make you guys laugh, whether it be from me saying a funny joke or me doing a cameo. It's whatever it is. But thank you so much, everyone who watches my videos. But I need to figure out what I want to do. Oh, goobers. I don't know what I want to do, guys. It's such a weird feeling. I've always had a general idea of what I wanted to do. It's kind of like the people that have a... Oh. Okay. I don't really know what's going on right now, but it's going on. I'm going for a big ult here. Jorgo's probably gonna punch that. Okay. Where'd she go? She's right here. Nope. Time's ticking. It's like I'm trying to go to college and I don't know what I want to do my major in, except it's more like I'm 30 years old and I've been doing streaming and content creation for 3 years, and then Paladins has lost his spark for me and I want to branch out, but it's like, I don't know what I want to do. Can a game keep my interest for 3 years like Paladins did? Can I think of a concept that people will enjoy? Like I tried doing CSGO, but the more I do, oh my God. Oh my God. the more I look into CSGO, the more I realize no one really does any CSGO videos. And I'm glad that people enjoy it, but it's like, dude, this is nuts. But it's like, do people of a broad general audience actually care about CSGO? You look at someone like Fitz, who's just essentially just like a podcast of funny jokes, and they just had CSGO as their background. Now they have like Fortnite or Blackout or probably the new CSGO Battle Royale as their background. They just keep with the big games, and I'm noticing that trend. I'm noticing that, what do you want to call it, recipe, their strategy, and how they make their videos. And I'm like, okay, I'm understanding that. Trying to become a better content creator. I want to give you guys quality content, but I also want to provide consistent content. I don't want to keep jumping around. You know, I made like a Maple Story 2 guide, and then I was gonna say that I'm gonna make another guide, but like the game became so monotonously boring, and the limit at which you could not progress throughout the dungeons anymore unless you had RNG on your side. I couldn't get my weapon high enough to do raids, and I'm like, I'm bored, and I'm not gonna make another guide. And I know a lot of people are gonna be bummed out about that because I said I was gonna make another guide, but you know, I make a CSGO video, make montages, and it's like, oh man, this is really funny. But like, oh, we love this, let's do more. And I'm like, okay. And then I go to try to play with my friends, and all we do is argue with each other, and no fun stuff happens. And it's like, well, I can't provide consistent content like this because I rely on other people, and other people may not be providing what I need them to provide. I'm blaming my friends. Maybe I'll try to make it work somehow, but I'm in this rut, and I'm trying to figure out what the hell I want to do and what I want to dive my passion and my time, what I want to dedicate to, and I just don't know. So I'm kind of just floating around, still playing Paladins. I'm still enjoying it. I don't play it a lot, but since I don't play it a lot, I'm starting to enjoy it again, and was playing it to have fun. And of course, I have that competitive drive to get to GM again. But I just wanted this to be a little bit of an update. I would have done an update just as a channel update, but I guess I just wanted to label it as more of a Paladins video because I know that most people will watch a video of mine that's just a Paladins video. And again, not hating on it. I think the way that I'm approaching this channel is I want to create a community, and communities take a while to grow. It's like having memes, inside jokes, having, you know, who's Neil, Lex. Those are specific Paladins ones. It's just all inclusive in growing a family or a community, and it's something that I'm working towards. So if you want to be a part of this community and family, please stick around through my hardships. I'll try to figure it out. Every time I get a message saying I love your content, I love anything you do, you make me happy, you get me through the hard times, I wanna let you know that those messages get me through the hard times too. It makes me want to tear up because it makes me at least have this hope that I'm doing the right thing and I'm doing what my heart wants to do. It's just hard. My passion has always been gaming. My escape has always been gaming, and it's something that I've always enjoyed. Anytime I play a game, anytime I'm thinking of trying out a new game, it's always, what kind of content can I create for it? And I can't remember the last time that I played a game just have fun, and it's weighing on me. A lot of people are gonna go, boo-hoo, you play Paladins, you play video games for a living. It's like, yeah, I do. But again, gaming was my life, gaming was my escape, and now it's become my job. I'm gonna cut it off there. I wanna thank everyone that's been sitting through this and listening to all me ramble on about this crap. This was not thought out, this was the spur of the moment, but I wanted to give everyone a heads up on what my thought process and what my life's going on right now. But if you guys keep through it, I promise you the end result will be a much healthier, much happier Kami, giving you what you love and what you enjoy, and that's laughing at me. In conclusion, for the time being, expect daily content coming out from me, whether it be Paladins or another game. And if you're here just to mainly watch Paladins and you see a new video coming out and it looks like it's funny, which normally any content that I put out is going to be geared towards funny, and you feel like laughing, give it a check. I promise you'll be pleasantly surprised. And I'm gonna head out of here. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Hey, thanks for watching. I'm not gonna be one of those people who asks you to like and subscribe, so I'm not gonna ask.